Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Let's go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Chargers at 4-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
5-9. Ram.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
The slot man in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep on the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Ravens are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
They're going to look to throw.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Josh Palmer.
31 yards.
And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they're certainly playing their best football of the year.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. Play action. It's Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3. Off the option, here's Henry.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Here's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's caught by the rookie Quentin Johnston. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hey, go Lion.
Here's Herbert. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. 3rd and 9 here.
Hey, cap. 12. 2 yards. 5-9. 3rd and 9. 59. Crowd right. Set.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Baylor Tiger. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Inside handoff, Henry. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, here's Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Jackson. That is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chargers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We go orange.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Herbert now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Baylor tight. Hey, ram. Home to troops right.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And that's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Again, Herbert. Now he's forced out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On 4th down, Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
5-9. 59. Go.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Chargers 7.
What up, man? Good shit. Thanks, bro.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers.
Yes, sir. I got you right after this game.
Second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Herbert. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Josh Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score. There he goes left side. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down now. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Ravens 42, Chargers 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Jasir Taylor on the return. The Chargers take over.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 50, here's Herbert. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
Play action. It's Jackson.
And he'll go right back to Andrews. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now.